going on, guys? Sorry to keep you waiting. I had to delay the end of this contest 24 hours because I was sick for the last couple days. So thank you guys for waiting, and I hope that allowed us some extra time for maybe a couple of late people to get their entries in at the last minute. So it's now time to announce the winners. Sorry to keep you waiting, but let's go ahead and get right into it. So first, I want to announce the winner of the Facebook voting. So once the deadline was reached, I uploaded all the photos onto the Facebook page, and then you guys voted for your favorites. Of course, a few people shared their photo quite a lot. So there was a couple photos that had like way more likes than the rest of them. But that's totally legal. I didn't say that you couldn't share your own photos, so just good on them for using that to their advantage. So the winner with like over 300 something likes was this photo here, and it's just basically a group photo here with a handful of high-grade kits, including a GFT Akgai kit I can see there, as well as an SD. And so yeah, that's the winner for the Facebook winners. So congratulations to you. You're gonna win this kit, the HG F91 Gundam. So once again, just a big thank you to my friend in America, Alex, for sending me that kit to be a prize for you guys. So I'll be in touch, and I'll send that to you soon. So anyway, then let's go into my choice. I needed to choose just one winner, but it was pretty difficult. So there are some runners-up, and this time, instead of just showing you the runners-up, I wanted to just mention something about them quickly. So I'll just go through these. This is the first one. This one was really cool just because I like the dynamic look of it, and just the camera angle is cool. It's not just like straight on. Also just the creativity of building this scene like with this swing set and then having the grays like up suspended there. I'm not exactly sure how he did that. I'm guessing maybe it's just tied up with string or something. But again, just really, really cool and dynamic picture here. This was really close to winning. So I really like that one quite a bit. This next one, this is a really cool group shot. Obviously, a lot of the entries that we had were just basically just group shots, and they didn't really have like a good consistency in them. But this one, just the photograph is really nice. I like just the dark background, and all of the kits are all like consistent in their pose. It's very symmetrical sort of looking. So really nice photo, I think, of just like all the kind of group shots where it was just like a bunch of kits just like grouped together. I think this one was probably my favorite. But where this one was lacking, just it didn't have that kind of that extra pizzazz something to it, not quite. This one was cool just because he made this whole set. He made this nativity scene out of all these Gundams and then used the runners to build this stable. And it is the Christmas season. There were a few entries that showed some like kits on a Christmas tree as well, so it was cool to see some of you guys doing the Christmas thing. This one was, I think, the best one of those just because he made this whole nativity scene here. So cool, creative, but still not quite the best one. This one was cool just because I like just the kind of snapshot look of this photo. It just sort of looks, I mean, it looks like how he wanted it to, like just kind of three friends just kind of hanging out, just like a snapshot of them. Nice simple background just with the sky. Really nice, just simple, cool photo. Group shot of these three kits here, all doing the peace sign. I liked that one. And then this one was another just kind of group shot, but as soon as I saw this photo, I thought of Super Smash Brothers, and then I saw in his information for the photo, he mentioned something about that it was like inspired by the Super Smash Brothers. So I liked that. I liked that aspect of it just because I was able to recognize that right away. That like it looks like, you know, the opening of Super Smash Brothers where it's all the characters lined up like that. So that's what I liked about this photo. That was really cool. And then this one, of course, it was just really entertaining that he put his perfect gray into the fish tank there. I hope the kit was okay, just getting wet. I assume it should be alright, but I hope his decals and stuff on there were alright. But again, just cool that he did that, and then he's got the Astrea sort of hanging off the side. I don't know, like trying to rescue the PG or teasing the PG. It looks like to me like he's like making a face at it or something. So those were the runners up. I just want to say too, there was a lot of really great entries, so just thank you guys all so much for entering. There was a lot of really nice, good quality photos. That was good. There was a lot of really interesting photos of like fighting scenes. That was really good too. But again, what I was looking for in this contest, as I said in the announcement, was the best use of more than one kit in a shot. So just a shot of just basically your collection was not really going to be good enough, or just like 2 or 3 or 4 kits fighting also doesn't really have that use, just because that's a little bit too obvious. So what I chose for the winner here was this photo. Now, honestly, I gotta say the photo itself is a little bit too blown out for me, but this wasn't really about the photo quality. Like I said, this was about the most creative and best use of more than one kit. So that's why this one here is the winner. What he did here, and I saw he posted on Facebook some other photos of like his work in progress for this, so I was able to see that as well. And basically what he did, this is 2 separate kits. One is on top of a piece of glass or plastic, I'm not sure what it is, but I'm assuming maybe glass or plexiglass. And then there's a second kit, the larger one, that larger version of the SD kit. I'm not sure if the other one underneath is a kit or what, I'm not sure. Like I said, I'm not really big on SD stuff, especially this kind of kit. This is not a kit that I would personally be into at all, but he's got one underneath and then one on top, and so it sort of like mimics, he showed another photo as well of like the cat looking like in a puddle, and in the puddle is the reflection of a tiger, so that kind of thing. So this one is the winner just because I think it's the most creative use of 2 kits in a photo, or more than 1 kit in a photo was the thing, right? Not 2, it could be more than 1. Just using some sort of like trick imagery in a photo, I think was the really interesting thing about this, that no one else did. See, like a few people did fighting poses, a few people did group poses, a few people did funny poses, but no one else did any sort of like trick imagery like this with that. So that's why I chose this one. It was really hard, I gotta say, like between some of those finalists, it's really hard to choose the favorite. So just a lot of you guys I know spent a lot of work, arranging your photos. So thank you guys all so much for entering. This was really a fun contest. I don't want to ramble on for too long, but I just want to say big thank you to you guys. We're reaching towards the end of the year, so first of all, Merry Christmas, because it's Christmas Eve now, so Merry Christmas tomorrow. And then at the end of the year, so sometime in this next week, I'm going to post a video, sort of like a just end of the year sort of summary, and I want to talk a little bit about just this past year and then my plans for the next year and things like that. So just a kind of update video. So I'll talk more in that video sometime next week. Anyway, thank you so much to you guys who entered the contest. Congratulations to winners. Oh, I forgot to say, the winner here is going to get the RG 00 gun 00 riser, so that's going to be the winner kit. I don't have it here because it's going to be sent from Gemr, but thank you guys, and thank you to Gemr, of course. I have to thank them for putting on the contest, for getting in touch with me, for wanting to help put on this contest. You guys enjoy using Gemr. Like, it's not just for this contest, you can just use it for just like sharing your collections and stuff like that, just whatever kind of things you want. It's got some really cool features on the website, so definitely use it, I think. So that's it, guys. Thank you guys so much for entering. This contest was fun. It's Christmas Eve. I'm gonna go wrap some presents while my family is sleeping. So thanks, guys. Bye. Thank you.